Before the break, Thyme food blogger Laura Davis showed us how to make her mouth-watering chocolate chip cookies, and I think we're going to go ahead and taste what she has made here.
Because we're still cooking these. Ooh.
Yeah, it takes about 12 minutes to cook.
Ladies first.
Aw, thank you. Get it out of the jar there. Oh.
Well, I guess I'll just have to take the rest of these then, since we can't seem to get them out. Laura, again, thank you so much for coming in and show us how to do this.
Right, so good.
Yes? Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Now
Not
I know.
too crunchy, soft, and they stay that way too. I mean, I baked these last night. A lot of times you bake cookies and they'll get major crunch effect after a day, but these stay this soft and
Just need
delicious.
a nice cup of coffee. But we're not done
we still
with
have
you
more
yet.
of the show to do.
Yeah, we do have more of the show. We're making something else that you won't be able to get enough of.
Super easy, and I haven't bought bottled barbecue sauce store-bought in years. This is so super easy, and most of the ingredients you probably already have in your pantry, and it's super easy to switch up too. Sometimes I do it without the fruit flavoring. It's like a traditional barbecue sauce, or you could mix it up. I love it. It's blueberry or peach jam in it, peach barbecue sauce. Possibilities are endless. So let's whip it up.
Mixing in here?
Yep, we're just gonna keep it easy.
Okay.
We need 1.5 cups of ketchup, which is probably gonna be most of that container.
Oh,
you might
really?
just screw it off and
And just have at it, huh?
1.5 cups.
there you go.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just easier to buy a small container. You said for $1.
Okay.
That's good.
That good?
All right. Now, I think in the recipe listing I had said honey, which I do use honey, but I forgot the honey. So we're going to use brown sugar. We need about 1/4 cup of it, but let's just do a...
So it's a flexible recipe.
Yeah, totally. Let's just do a big scoop of it
That's
right in there.
Okay.
You like that sweetness, though. It really gives it good flavor. And it also, the sweetness is what helps it char up on the grill and get those yummy goodness.
Okay.
We need 1/2 cup of molasses, which is probably going to be 1/2 of what's in there. That's what gives it that pretty dark color.
It's about 1/4 there, so we'll get a little more.
Look at you. You got a good eyeball on you, Lisa.
Man.
All right. A splash of apple cider vinegar. You could use white, but I love the flavor that vinegar, the apple cider lends.
I don't cook with a lot of white.
No, for crab, give it more than that. I
Okay.
like it to have
big
some
splash.
tang. Right.
Okay.
And then we've got our jam here, which this is a really good strawberry jam with these
Put in there.
Mondo spoons we have here. Oh, look at that. It's about 1/3 cup. And like I said, you can mix it up and use any jam that you'd like. It doesn't matter if it's smooth, or I even like the chunks of fruit in it.
Okay, and you said even like blueberry.
Blueberry,
Yeah.
totally. Or the peach is really good.
And this is?
This is chipotle. Now, if you don't like spice, you can leave it out, but it's really not spicy. It just adds a...
Or if you like spice, you can add some more.
Right. Yeah, I just usually do 1. So the sauce that's in there is really good too. The adobo sauce has so much flavor and not as much spice as the actual pepper.
Okay, so I'm using this to mix
So
it out
just
here?
give it a, give it a stir.
A whisk.
And then look, it's barbecue sauce.
Or we could put it in the food processor, and what did you call it?
A blitzing.
A blitzing.
We could give it a quick blitz.
All right, here's what you can do to find out and get this recipe for yourself. Send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard in Salisbury. That's 21801. You can also go to delmarvalife.com and get it there, or just give us a call and find out. 443-880-9116. Wow.
All right, I gotta taste this.
Perfect. Yeah, give it a
gotta
taste.
taste
You got a
this.
fork or something in there?
Yeah, we got a fork.
And you can play with some
Thank you.
like it more tangy, some like it more sweet, some like it more fruity, but it's it's pretty hard to mess this one up.
Now, I gotta
Oh
tell
my
you,
gosh.
Carol made some really good barbecue yesterday, so you're facing some competition.
Woo!
I'll tell you, and it keeps in the refrigerator for weeks. You
That
know,
is
just stick it in the fridge and it's there all summer long.
Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you,
Time
guys.
Blogger.